Is your little one waking up in the middle of the night, screaming and yelling, looking really terrified, and you're not able to comfort or console them? Perhaps your little one is waking up, screaming and thrashing their arms and legs in bed, or even getting out of bed and walking around the house, running and screaming, looking really terrified. Hi there, it's Neesha from My Favorite Physio. In today's video, I'm jumping in to talk about night terrors. So the reason why I'm talking about this topic is because one of our viewers out there had messaged us to ask us what are these episodes that they notice their little one is experiencing at night, and it is extremely worrying for the parents. So I thought I'll jump in and share a little bit about night terrors. Night terrors are basically episodes where little one wakes up in the first few hours of their sleep. They're still asleep and it's a really abrupt awakening where they're not really awake, but their eyes might be open and they might be screaming, looking extremely terrified, but they don't actually respond to you when you try to comfort them. They often would then eventually settle and sleep again, and in the morning they would not remember the episode at all. Meanwhile, as parents, you witness this episode of screaming and distress, and it is extremely distressing for you. So here are the facts about night terrors. 5% of preschool children and school-age children will experience night terrors. They are a normal part of development and they will eventually grow out of them. Night terrors do not leave any long-lasting psychological or physical damage to them unless a little one hurts themselves when they're up and walking around the house. It is normal to have this, and little ones who are healthy may experience it. And you might find that when your little one is more tired that day, that night terror episode may happen more frequently. So how do you deal with night terrors? Basically, you do not touch your child when they're having an episode because it can actually make them worse. What you need to do is, before you go to bed, make sure that you've locked the doors and windows, that you've cleared the floor in their bedroom so that if they jump out of bed and start running and walking, that they don't hurt themselves. When you witness the episode, you just need to stay calm and not touch them unless your child is about to hurt themselves or there's an immediate danger around where they are. Eventually, your child will settle and they will go back to sleep, and they will not remember it in the morning. So in the morning, do not talk about it or discuss about it because they will not remember it. And if you discuss about it and bring it up repeatedly, it may actually cause them and their siblings to have anxieties about going to bed at night. What would help is if you actually have a set routine for bedtime and to have your little ones go to bed at a set time so they're not overtired, reducing the incidence of night terrors happening. But otherwise, little ones will grow out of it. It is distressing for you. It is important for you to stay calm. There's nothing too much to worry about in these situations. So if you've got a little one out there who you feel a bit worried about and you think it's more than night terrors and you would like to speak to one of our expert pediatric physiotherapists, please reach out to us here at My Favorite Physio. Our number is 02-9790-4233. And if you know somebody out there who's got a little one who seems to be waking up at night, trashing and screaming, scaring everybody off except themselves, why don't you like and share this video with them? Until next time, have a wonderful day. Bye.